Hello and welcome to Volume 2, your Dynamic Moves series. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm really excited that you have joined onto this program and you're excited for some more movement on the mat. Within this series, you've got 8 videos we're going to work through progressively, 8 different workouts that you can spread out across the next little while. Within this series, you will experience a little bit more faster paced style classes. There will be fun, there will be variety, there will be lots of flow, and each class will have a really targeted, focused meaning to it. So today, for example, we're going to be really targeting those glutes. You will need a Pilates ball and a heavier weight. It doesn't matter if it's not a ring, it can just be a dumbbell and you can hold onto the sides. You can grab that equipment now. We're going to start off on your back. Coming on down, feet are flat. Lie yourself down, bring your ring with you. So ring comes with you, you can just rest on your belly. Again, you can just have a dumbbell here. We're going to rock the knees from side to side. We drop the knees down one way and then over to the other, rocking through the hips, loosening up through hips, through lower back before we get into our warm-up. We're going to be activating through the glutes for our warm-up and then getting into some core work. Drop those knees side to side for 3, for 2, and for 1. Bring it back through the middle like so. Keep the feet flat. We're going to lift into our glute bridge. So as you tuck your tailbone, start to squeeze your glutes, lift the hips up, and then roll the hips back down. Straight away, we start to add the press of the weight. So as you lift the hips, press the weight to the roof, and then roll everything back down. So we're warming up here through upper body, through lower body, starting with that glute bridge. Use your exhale breath as you press everything up towards the roof, and then inhale to lower back down. At any time, if it starts to feel a bit too strong or a bit too heavy, please take a break. Throughout all of my sessions, I encourage you to take those rests when you need them. You can also start to keep pushing through those moments where you feel strong. Maybe you pick up the pace a little bit, maybe add in some holds or some pulses along the way. I'll always be giving you lots of options so you can pick what feels good for you. Let's start to pick up the pace now if you can, lifting the hips with that chest press, pushing the weight up towards the roof. Every time we lower, we want the elbows and the glutes to touch the floor and then press back up. We press and lower. When you're ready, hold at the top. We add a tricep skull crusher. You bend the elbows, reach the weight behind your head, press back up to the roof, and then lower everything back down. Again, bridge and press. Skull crushing with that weight. Press back up to the roof and lower. We work through this combo. You should be starting to feel the backs of the legs. Press the weight, lift the hips. Your challenge is to add a pulse of the hips as you take that skull crusher. So weight goes back, hips lower halfway, everything lifts back up, then you reset down on the mat. You lift, pulse with your tricep, press and lower. Again, the pace can start to pick up here. Perfect. Lift and press, 1 tricep and lower. If you want extra, let's start to take 2 reps. 2 tricep skull crusher, 2 pulses of the hips. Think about tucking that tailbone under at the top, really squeezing your glutes, pushing evenly through both heels. We have just 2 more. On your next one, hold it up, hold the hips up. Just your tricep, bend and press. Keeping the elbows still in space, just moving that weight. Down and up for 3, for 2. Hold it halfway down, hold. Pulse the hips now. Lift, lift, lift. Push through those heels. Hold that weight strong. 5, 4, 3, 2. Press everything up, hold. Can we roll the hips down as slowly as possible? Upper back, middle back, lower back, and glutes. Relax that weight as well. Quick little rock side to side. Then we're going to draw the weight up towards the roof. Your challenge here is to float your legs into tabletop. We're taking a crunch. Can you exhale, crunch, reach that ring over your shins, and then lower back down. Crunch, reach with your weight over your shins, lower back down. Great job. All the way up and down. So we're warming up through these abdominals. To modify, you just bring your feet down onto the floor and you keep taking that curl. If the weight is too much, bring it down and bring your hands behind your head and just work through that supported crunch with either your feet down or your feet lifted. You can choose your option and keep moving for me. Lift and lower. With that crunch, we want to feel like we're drawing those lower ribs down towards our hips. So we lift with the chest, pull the rib cage in, lower back down. Lift, lower. Add a leg extension. As you curl up, one leg goes long, then you release and reset. Curl up, other leg goes long, release. So we're working against the resistance of this weight here, pushing it up and forwards as we lift that chest. If you've got your feet down, same option applies. As you curl, can you kick one leg out and then release? You should be starting to feel those abs here, whichever option you've chosen. On your next one, can you lift up, hold, little pulses here, reach the ring, reach it towards your toes, 6, tuck that chin, 5, 4, lift the rib cage, 2, lift, hold, can we bicycle those legs, switch, switch, keep that weight lifted, switching those legs for 10, yes, keep working, you can lower the weight if you need, bring your hands to your head if you need for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Great job. Stay on your back. You just need to grab that ball. So grab your ball, bring it into your hands. We're going to work through our obliques. The ball will stay in your left hand and it's going to press against your left thigh. If you don't have a ball, you can just bring your hand against the thigh. That's fine too. Holding the ball, float your legs to tabletop. Bring your right hand behind your head. We're coming into an oblique crunch. I want you to crunch up, try draw your right elbow towards the ball and then lower back down. So you curl up, right elbow towards the ball, lower back down. Straight away add that right leg extension. Release. You curl up, right leg extends, release. So we should be starting to feel those abs once again. We're keeping a gentle pressure into the ball. It's stopping that left leg from coming in towards us. So we curl up and over, release. Curl up and over, release. Really strong. 2 more like this. Next one, lift, hold. Can you push into that ball? 3, 2, 1, release all the way back down. Again, you come up and hold, push into the ball, 3, 2, 1, release back down. 2 like this, feeling those abs, apply that pressure into the ball, draw that right shoulder up. On your next one, we hold it up. Can you lift and hold just the right leg in and out? Just that right leg. Can you get that right elbow a little bit closer to the ball? We have 4. Push your back down into the bed. 3. Good. 2. Hold the leg out. Hold. Push that ball. In. 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 Yes, breathe, team. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Great job. Rock those knees side to side. Bad news is we have to do the other side. So now bring the ball into the right hand, place it against your right thigh, float your legs to tabletop, left hand behind the head. So same sequence, just over to the other side. We lift, oblique curl, left elbow towards the ball, then lower back down. Oblique curl, up and over, release back down. Adding in your left leg straight away. Pull back, release. Left leg goes long as you oblique curl, up and over, release. Lift it across, release. Strong here through that core work. Feeling into these obliques. Your left elbow lifts up and over, drawing that left shoulder blade off the floor. Good. 6 left here. Then we start to add on those challenges. Keep breathing. Use that exhale breath to modify. Feet come onto the floor. You keep working through that twist and you keep applying pressure into that ball against your thigh. Next one, hold it up. Push into that ball for 3, 2, 1. Reset everything back down. Come up and over. 3, 2, 1. Everything back down. So just adding in those 3 pulses on the ball here. We hold your next one up. Hold. Just that left leg in and out. Keep that rotation. Feel those tummy muscles. Back pulls down towards the floor. 3, 2. Hold the leg long. Hold. Just push into the ball. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Relax. Hug those knees in. Take a moment. Well done, everybody. From here, we're going to roll onto our side. You need your ball. The ball's going to be your pillow. So we're going to lie down with your head on the pillow. You can rest your head into your hands if you prefer. Bending the knees, we're coming into our glute work. So I'm lying on my left side, so we're going to be working through that right glute. Feet stay together, but we're going to lift them up to hover in the air. And we're also going to pull our rib cage up off the floor, so you've got a bit of space under your waist and the mat. From here, can we clam, externally rotating at the right hip, lifting the right knee, and then lower back down. So just that clam, lifting right knee and lowering. We're starting to activate through this right glute, and we have 3 rounds today for our glutes. 1 in this position, 1 in a kneeling, and 1 up in standing. So we're going to slowly progress through each of them. If you want to make this harder, you can always grab a resistance band. Otherwise, body weight, you will still get that strong burn. Lift and lower through that top knee. If you need to, just lower the feet down. You'll get less range into that clam, but you'll feel slightly more supported. Think about that top glute, that right glute, doing the work of lifting the leg and lowering. Lift and lower. Really strong. We add a kick of the leg. Can you hold the knee up? Can you kick the leg out? Connect the heels back in, lower the knee. So we lift to clam, kick out, connect the heels and lower. As we start to challenge through this top leg, you'll feel your body want to collapse down onto the mat. We work really hard to keep a strong torso, just that top leg doing the work. And start to feel that right glute heating up here. We've got 5 left. Think about pointing through your toe as you extend the leg, connect the heels and lower. Yes, team, great job. On your next one, lift the knee, kick the leg out, hold. Can we take a little pulse? It's not a big pulse. We're pointing through the toe. We're lifting and lowering through that right hip. We have 5. Stretch the leg further. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down. Give that glute a pat. Well done. From here, grab your ball. Make your way up into your 4-point kneel. The ball is going to come behind your right knee. So place the ball behind your right knee. So we're working again through that right side. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We're taking a donkey kick with that ball all the way up and down. So you can see that the leg that's moving is keeping a squeeze on the ball. So we're working that right side again, lifting through a squeeze in that right glute here. So we kick that heel up towards the ceiling and then lower the knee back down. Kick up, lower down. Great team. If you prefer, you can lower onto your forearms here, kicking up towards the ceiling and then lowering back down. We will add on with the pulse onto that ball. Lift the leg, hold. Can you squeeze the ball 3 times? Then lower the knee back down. Lift, kick, hold. Squeeze the ball 3 times. Lower the knee back down. Just be mindful here that you're not leaning too far to the left. You will feel your left glute stabilizing you here, but we want to work predominantly through that right side. On your next one, can you hold it up at the top? Just squeeze on that ball, squeeze and release. Think about lifting through your rib cage, squeeze and release on that ball. 5, 4, 3, lift the thigh, 2, hold the leg up, can you pulse the leg? Stamp that foot up towards the ceiling, lift, lift, lift. We have 10, 9, 8, lift higher, 5, puff the chest, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower the knee down and release. Well done. From here, we're not done. We're coming into our 3rd round for that right side. The ball is coming down onto the mat. Be careful, it might roll away. We keep our left foot flat and we bring our right heel onto the ball. If you need something to hold onto here, please grab hold of a chair or a table or something nearby. Otherwise, we're balancing here on that right heel on the ball. We're going to come into a lunge. You're going to step your right toe back and we're going to lunge down and then step together. So we step back and down and then we step together. This is going to get shaky through that right side. If it's feeling too much, get rid of that ball. We step back and down and lift. Back and down and lift. So this is quite challenging here. Dropping that left knee down towards the floor as you step into your lunge. I encourage you to find something to stare at that's not moving, that will help you with your balance. We are placing most of the weight down through that right side. We take 4 more. Remember, you can rest at any time. Really good. For 2. On your next one, hold it back. Can we tippy bird forwards towards the ball? Bend the left knee down. Tippy bird forwards, bend the left knee down. We tip forwards, bend back down. So now we're starting to feel that right quad work really hard to stabilize. Down and hinge. We have 3. We're in that nice long lunge. In 2. Hold it forwards, long lunge. We're going to scooter. Can we tap the left toe in and out? Tap left toe in and out. We are just scootering here through that left toe. Tap out and in. Out and in. You can reach the arms forwards and backwards here as you flow through that scooter, putting all that weight into that ball. We have 5. Yes, 4. Good. Calf is working. 2, 3. 2. Next one, hold it back. Hold. Can we pulse through that ball? Up and down. Bend through that right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand tall, shake out that right leg. Great work, everyone. We're gonna grab that ball, we're gonna bring ourselves down. Just place that ball to the side for now. We're gonna work through some arms before we repeat to the other side. Grabbing your weight. So whichever weight you have, if you want to use 2 hand weights, that's fine as well, or just one slightly heavier weight. We're gonna hold the ring at the chest. We're not here for too long. Hold the ring or the weight at the chest. Can you push the weight out in front of you? Pull it back in. Push the weight out, pull it back in. So we're just working through these shoulders here. Push and release. We push and release. Really strong. Out and in. Out and in. Can we lift the hips? Press and release. Press and release. All the way forwards, all the way back. Heart rate will come up a little bit here as we press that ring out in front of us and bring it back in. Picking up the pace here. If you want that extra challenge, press. Press. If you want to spice it up, can you hold it out? Can you drive the weight like you're driving a car? So you press out, you rotate that weight left and right, then pull it back in. Press, rotate left and right, bring it back in. Make sure to squeeze your glutes as you come to that high kneel. The heavier the weight, the harder this will be. Good, 3 more. 2. On your next one, come up, just drive the bus, twist that weight, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice job. Weight can come down, we'll get straight into those legs on the other side. Find your ball, side lying. So this time, you're lying on your right side, we're gonna work through that left leg. Bending the knees, lifting the rib cage, lifting your heels. External rotation, clam. Lift and lower through that top knee. Lift to clam, lower back down. You may want to start with your feet down on the floor. You can choose lift and lower. Starting to wake up through that top glute. Lift and lower. Perfect. Think about pressing away with that top hip. So you're trying to keep the pelvis stacked. It's not moving or rocking forwards and back. All that's moving is that top thigh, top knee as we externally rotate. You can bring your top hand down onto the mat to stabilize. And we really want to think about lifting through that rib cage that's on the mat. Let's add a kick. Lift to clamp, kick the toe out, connect the heels, lower the knee. We lift, kick, connect, lower. Great job. Lift, kick, connect, lower. Stay with it. Lift, kick, connect, lower. We will hold that leg out in just 3. Yes, starting to feel that glute really strong. 2. Last one, lift, kick the leg out, hold. Can we take a little pulse? It's very small here. Lift, lift, lift. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Give that glute a little pat. We are into phase 2, our 4-point kneel. Powering through this session, we're into the last little push. Hands come underneath the shoulders, ball comes behind the left knee, knees are both down on the mat. Donkey kick, the ball up towards the roof, lower it back down. We donkey kick up, and we lower back down. So it's just that left leg moving here. Left glute lifts. We contract through that left glute to lift the thigh, keeping that left foot flexed. We're trying to stamp that foot up towards the roof, all the while keeping that ball nice and safe. If you let go of the ball, don't panic. Just back in. At the top of your next one, lift the leg and hold. Squeeze that ball 3 times, then lower the knee down. Lift to donkey kick. Squeeze the ball 3 times, lower the knee down. We lift, hold, squeeze the ball, lower. Great job. Lift, hold, squeeze 3 times, lower. Keep going with this combo. Checking in about your position. You can lower to your forearms if you prefer. We're really trying not to lean too far to the right. Think about spreading your fingertips, pushing evenly through both palms, keeping your chest and abs lifting. On your next one, lift the leg, hold, just squeeze the ball. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hamstrings on, thighs lifted. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the squeeze, pulse the thigh up, up, up. Keep your weight sending left. Try not to lean to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, reset. Final few minutes, we are grabbing that ball, we're standing up. Ball comes down onto the mat. Left heel is going to come against that ball. And we start with our step back lunge. Hands to hips for balance. Step back into your lunge, drop the right knee down, step back and together. So aim for a big step back, drop the right knee down, step together. Again, focus on finding something to stare at to help you with your balance. I know I'm feeling very shaky here. It's totally normal to have one side that is slightly harder than another. Just give yourself grace as you work through those challenges. Well done. Keep breathing. Left leg is working hard. We hold the next one down, hold, tippy bird forwards, tippy bird back, stand up. Step back lunge, tip forwards, tip back, stand up. 2 more of that full combo. Tipping the weight into that left leg, bend the right knee, then stand back up. Next one, hold, just tip forwards and back. If you need to readjust on that ball, please do. If you need to get rid of that ball, please do. We have 5. We hold forwards in 3, 2, hold forwards, think core on, balance here, scooter, tap in and out, tap in and out. If you want the challenge, reach the arms as you scoot that leg back, reach. Go team, reach. Left glute, left quad is working. 3, 2, hold it back, hold. Pulse through that front leg, pulse down, down, bend that left knee, down, down, out, you've got it team. 4, 3, 2, 1, step in and off that ball. Give the legs a little shake, pop that ball back down, come on to sit on your mat. We take our glute stretch by crossing that left ankle over the right knee. Taking a breath, letting that stretch seep into your glute. Taking a gentle rock side to side. Focusing back in on your breathing. Then let's swap the legs over. Right ankle crosses over the left knee. Maybe one side feels tighter than another. That's totally normal. Feel free to spend a bit more time into that stretch if you like. Little rock from side to side. Well done team. We are all finished for your session today. Great job on rolling out the mat and starting this new program with me. Hope your glutes are feeling it, and I hope you're enjoying that little level up from your Volume 1 program. Can't wait to see you next time. Have a beautiful rest of your day or night, and I'll see you on the mat soon. Bye.